What's the matter with you? Sorry, but I don't understand your language. Take it easy while we run the rest of the trap. What are you following me for, Mike? I want to get a watchdog and throw you out unless you stay closer to my cabin. You know that? Listen, you stay here till I get back. Oh, Jim.
Hi, Fred. I missed you last week.
I've been traveling around here the last couple of days. Thought you'd be coming up.
Well, I've been pretty busy.
That timber of yours over on Field Range looks pretty good. I'll be sending down for lumberjacks pretty soon.
Good. I can let you have enough hands.
Never saw the lake so high, Jim.
Yeah. I guess I can let those South Fork ranchers have more water this season.
Poor devils. They nearly got scorched out last summer.
I'd like to help all of them. They have troubles enough even when they're irrigating. How's the trapping been this season?
Pretty good. I wish I'd have had this trap set yesterday. I might have caught Flint Beasley in it. He was up here snooping around with 5 or 6 of his men.
What'd he want?
I don't know. He told one of the boys he'd be up to see you today.
I warned him to stay away from this place. He's just trying to start more trouble.
You certainly had your trouble with the Beasleys.
You don't think I killed Beasley's brother, do you, Bet?
Doesn't make any difference, Jim. Never thought much about it.
Well, I didn't. Beasley's own men killed his brother. I threatened to do the same thing when I found him stealing my timber. That gave him a chance to pin it on me. With Beasley's hand-picked jury, I went to jail.
Everybody around here knows that.
I'd hate to see Beasley get those lakes. I had a lot of plans for them. So I wonder where those 2 men are I sent up here.
Must be somewheres around here working.
We haven't started on that new floodgate they promised me.
I can see why.
Get him, Big. Come on. That's it. Get the headlock. That's it. That's it. Come on, Big. Come on, boy.
Where'd they get that mule?
They brought him with them. It's a wrestling match. The next world champion and his manager.
Oh, come on, Big. Come on, Big. That's it. Come on, get that toe hold now. Get him, Big.
Well, I'm betting on the mule.
He hasn't thrown the mule yet.
That's it. Now. Come on. On your shoulders. On your shoulders. Come on, Big. On whose shoulders? Get around. Around. They have nothing. Big, you know what I'm talking about. They have nothing. They have. He's sagging. He's sagging. Yeah, oh, no, he ain't. Come on, Big. Big, you got him. He's down. He's down. He's down. He's up. He's up. No. The victor. The victor. He fouled me.
Oh, he fouled you. It was a fair throw, it was.
Oh, it was not.
Well, let me know who wins, Tim. I got one more trap to set.
All right. talk business? I haven't got anything that you can buy, Beasley. You're pretty stubborn, Gainer. I'm offering you a chance to get out with something in your pocket. I can take these water rights when the time comes, and you know it. You're not going to get away with anything that belongs to me. I'm not sure that you actually own anything. A jailbird has no property rights.
I wouldn't, Beasley.
I'm telling you for the last time, Beasley, I'm not selling these lakes. And if you're smart, you let me have them.
You heard him. He's decided to hang on to them.
He can't. He's lost his rights as a citizen. Oh, a lot can happen in 10 days. And going to happen. And when it does, don't forget, I offered to buy you out.
What did you mean by 10 days?
The government's going to make every rancher in this section prove title to his property by the first of the month. I'm afraid I ain't going to be able to do that on account of that jail term.
But you've had all this property for 20 years.
I'm afraid that won't make any difference.
What do you plan to do, Jim?
I think I've got one way to beat him. I'll turn over whatever rights I have to one of my family. And let them prove up for me. Let me tell you about my niece. Well, Alice gets here tomorrow. She's going to make a home with me.
That's great.
Say, why don't you come up and have supper with us?
Well, I don't know.
I've got an idea you'll change your mind about women.
Maybe.
I'll have an extra plate sent on for you anyway.
The trouble with you is you're afraid of Rodney. He can't hurt you.
Yeah, but Oh.
Why don't you stand your ground and look him in the eye?
Well, you see...
Oh, you...
Where are you going?
Hey, we gotta get to work. We got work to do. Look him right in the eye.
Any port in the storm, Mike? Come on, we'd better get out of sight. Jim Gainer's foreman with the Beasley crowd. Come on, get up there, Mike. Something's in the wind.
Ought Beasley to be here. He'll be along. Light a fire. I'm soaked to the hide. What's Beasley dragging us all the way up here for? I don't know. Well, that's gotta be something important. I got something important enough for him when he gets here. Give over. We're through stalling around again. Maybe you made up your mind too late. Huh? What do you mean with that? He's sent for his niece. She's getting here tomorrow. You know what that means, don't you? No. Well, that's what he meant when he said that a lot of things could happen, eh? He'll step aside, file in her name when the land office opens, providing she's living on the property, eh?
I guess that's what he's figured on doing.
And I figure she isn't going to get to the ranch. Oh, is he going in town to meet her himself?
No, he won't set foot off his own property.
And you have Jake go after her. I'll have my men waiting for them along Dry Lake. Now you get back to the ranch before Gator misses you. You know what it is I want done, don't you? Have that girl brought here. Come on, let's go.
What do you always want to be jumping on people for?
What do you think about Beasley's idea of kidnapping that gal?
We got to keep her off this ranch, ain't we?
Yeah, I know.
Well, how else you going to do it? We're in this thing with Beasley now, and we got to see it through. You and I are getting more out of this than any one of Beasley's own crowd.
But we ought to. We're risking more. If again ever thought we walked on the same side of the street as Beasley.
Well, we can afford to risk it.
Did you finally pin Beasley down to that?
We're getting the lower ranch. All he wants is the lakes.
Everything set?
Sure. Gaynor never even opened his mouth when I told him Jake was going into Cameron to meet the stage.
That stage ought to be pulled into Cameron about now.
Yeah, well, Jake will be there in plenty of time to meet it.
I've been thinking it's a long while since I've seen my niece.
Must have been before I come to work for you. That's over 5 years ago.
That's right. Don't you think you better be making up that payroll?
That's just what I came up to the house for. How did you find everything up around the lakes, Jim?
Going fine. Red Dale's coming down in a few days.
He is? I'd sure like to see him running the lower ranch, too. A lot of things would be different around here.
Now, don't you start in complaining again, Matt.
Going to meet me here.
Well, he couldn't be the right, but he's sending in for you.
Oh.
This is Sheriff Blake, Miss Keenan.
How do you do?
Hello there. Daniel's niece, eh?
Yeah, I was just telling you that he couldn't get away to come in for us.
He's sending in for you.
Everyone in town seems to know he's sending in for me.
We've all been looking forward to your arrival, Miss Keenan.
There you are now. Oh. Here he is. Well, Jake.
Well, here's your passenger all ready and waiting for you. There you are. And Jake, how's your boss?
Just fine.
Give him my regards, will you? Tell him I'll be dropping by in a day or two to see him.
I will.
Take good care of your little passenger, would you, Jake?
I will.
Goodbye, Miss Haley. Goodbye.
I'll take you the rest of the way. Are you all alone? The rest of the boys are right behind. Dale!
let me down.
Now, before you get all excited, I just saved you from being kidnapped.
Kidnapped? What do you call what you just did? I don't believe you.
Whether you believe it or not, you're going with me. I'm trying to help you and your uncle.
No, you're not. I know who you are. You're probably one of the men who are trying to steal my uncle's water rights.
No, you're talking to the wrong fellow.
Then why don't you take me to my uncle?
I will, as soon as those men stop looking for you.
No!
That's right. You better keep on exercising. So you'll be shedding nicely before night.
You'll be sorry for this.
I am, right now.
It wasn't my fault, Flint. He had me fooled. I thought he was one of the gang.
Yeah. Where is the old cabin?
Well, I don't know, way back up in the mountains somewhere.
Jake, you go ahead and tell Gaynor that Brett Dale stole his niece. Go on.
Okay.
What's the good of doing that?
Gaynor knows where Dale is. As soon as he hears about this, he'll go hunt when he get up there. So you follow him. I'll pick you up later. Go ahead. Didn't she come?
Yes, but
Where is she?
Brett Dale came along and grabbed her.
Brett Dale?
Yes. The scoundrel came into a run and snaked her right off the back seat.
Well, round up some of the hands.
Hold on. If Brett Dale's got her, there must be some good reason. Brett, saddle me up a horse.
Right. All right, Jake.
What's wrong?
It didn't work. Brett Dale's got Gainer's niece.
And Gaynor's wife, what's going on?
No. And he's not gonna be. You know where Dale's cabin is?
Sure, up the head of Fish Canyon. Cut timber up that way last fall.
You saddle a horse. You're taking me and Beasley up there.
Where's Beasley?
He's waiting for me. We've got to follow Gainer, but this is better. We'll get there ahead of him. Here we are. Better come inside and get yourself dried off.
No. There's a wild animal out there.
That cat won't hurt you.
Cat, nothing. It's a mountain lion.
Cat's so big up here. It's the mountain air. Better take off your shoes and stockings. You want me to do it? I see. We'd better get an understanding. They don't like women, never have liked women, and never will.
I'm not at all interested in your problems. Well?
Put your feet in.
I won't do it. And it's too high.
No, it's just right. Now the other one.
You're going to get yourself in a lot of trouble holding me here.
I'll risk it.
Uncle Jim is probably looking for me right now, with 100 men behind him.
Be embarrassing if all of them, wouldn't it? I guess I got enough to feed you, all right. How many slices of bacon can you manage?
None.
You don't like bacon? What would you like?
I don't want anything. Oh, no, you don't.
Now, wait a minute.
You think you can keep me away from my uncle's ranch until it's too late for me to help you.
Yes, but listen,
But you're not going to. Now pick up that saddle and follow me. Keep away or I'll shoot.
You can't fire that. It's locked.
You let me go! Let me go! Let me go! No!
Now, don't try that again.
I'll kill you the next time.
If you do, I'll spank you again. Lie down. He's all right. That's Mike. That's his husband.
One of your tame cats?
Mm-hmm. Maybe I better warn you. I've got 3 more outside.
Are you going to let him stay in here?
Oh, he won't do you any harm. That is, if you put your feet back in that hot water and stay quiet. Take off that wet skirt and put these things on. And Mike, you better turn your head. I'll fix supper while the lady changes.